Welcome to the My Creative Days podcast, where we will talk about all things DIY, home decor, decorating tips, and creating a beautiful home on a budget. I am hoping our time together will spark a creative idea, help you plan your next DIY, or inspire you to finally tackle that project you keep putting off. Grab your favorite cup of motivation and let's chat. Hello and welcome back to the podcast. Today we're going to talk about what to do when you're ready to grow your furniture flipping business. Maybe you've been flipping for a while, you're selling your pieces pretty consistently, and you're thinking, okay, what's next? Like, how do I make this bigger than just me working in my garage on the weekends? That has been me at so many parts of my journey, not just about flipping furniture, but I have been there so many times. I'm always thinking, I don't know, I shouldn't say that. I'm not always thinking what's next, but it's always like there's something there. There's something nagging at me that I need to explore that. What is it? What is it? And so I've totally been there. And so I thought I would share some tips and things that either helped me or would have helped me, if that makes sense, when this was going on with me. So number one is decide what growth actually means to you. It does not mean the same thing for everyone. For some people, it means, flipping more pieces and increasing income. For others, it could mean more flexibility, more systems, or maybe turning flipping into something that supports your family full time. Before you start doing more, take a step back, really, really do this. This is super important, and decide what growth looks like for you. What do I want my days to look like? What kind of income do I want to be earning from this? And how much time do I really want or can spend flipping versus doing other things? Really dig deep and take time to do this, because once you're clear on that goal and what it kind of looks for you, the next steps become so much easier to figure out. Don't just wing it. Really do. You owe it to yourself. Do that for yourself. What does this look like for you? Then start thinking beyond the piece in front of you. And this is one of my favorite things because, again, I didn't know this. I had no idea this was even a possibility, what I'm doing now and all the things that we have done and what I've been able to do for our family and just from this thing, right? And so one of the things that I like to teach inside, my Furniture Flipping Academy, I've shared it so many times here on the podcast. This is where a lot of furniture flippers get stuck. They only think about their next project. And again, you should be, right? Because again, if you don't know, you don't know. And that was me. It was okay, now I need to find something else to flip. I'm ready to go. That's what you do when you don't know. And if you want to grow, you have to start seeing yourself as more than just a flipper, somebody out sanding and painting. You're a business owner. You are a business owner, a creator, and someone who can build multiple income streams around what you are already doing. Let me repeat that. Someone who can build multiple income streams around what you're already doing. I get so excited about this little thing because there's so much about it that you don't know and so many possibilities and things you could be doing. So you got to think beyond just that piece in your garage. So this might mean starting a YouTube channel or Instagram page to share your flips, right? And that can open the door to so many other things. Partnerships, add income. Maybe you're going on a trip to New York and taking your family with you to meet with a company that you're working with. Stranger things have happened, you guys. Teaching others what you've learned. Workshops, local classes, digital courses, selling your favorite tools or supplies, earning affiliate income. Again, partnerships, sponsorships, those kinds of things. Offering styling or home decor services if that's something you love. It can go beyond just painting a piece of furniture inside your garage. And I need you to start thinking about that. The skills you've built flipping furniture can open so many doors. So many doors. And you're already doing the things, if that makes sense. You just have to start looking beyond the garage. And again, I can tell you all these things if you're wait, what is she talking about? I have put it all inside my Furniture Flipping Academy. The link will be in the show notes. We have now, I keep saying that, I have decided to make it only $79. It's less than $100, you guys. It was way more than that. And I wanted to make it just doable for everybody. So the cost is not an excuse anymore. And you get lifetime access. You can take it however fast or slow you want to. You can buy it today and not take it for 6 months. If we make any changes, you get all those changes. You get instant access today. You hit the link and go through the steps and you have instant access. And all of this information, it's done for you inside the Academy, and I go through it in much more detail. So the next thing you need to do, you need to build simple systems that free up your time, right? If you're feeling stretched too thin, it's because you're doing everything manually. Create a pricing sheet so you don't have to guess every time. Batch your painting days or listing days. Batch everything you do. And especially if you want to start creating content like I do, batch what you're doing. Maybe it's blog post writing day. Maybe it's YouTube video filming day. Maybe it's I'm creating 6 reels today, so I have them built out for the next, however, depending on how often you post, the next 3 weeks, whatever it is. Use templates for your listings and social posts. We have a whole social calendar inside the Academy that is done for you. Track your profits in a simple spreadsheet, right? So these little things are not exciting, but they make it possible for you to grow without burning out. The next one is get visible. This is a huge one because if you want to grow, people need to know that you exist. You need to start showing up. If you decide to do it online, great. In your community, great. If you want to do it more like on a local business. Wherever your ideal customers are, post your work. So, and don't just think that you can only sell your furniture flips on Facebook Marketplace. I'm telling you, that is not the only place to be selling your flips. And if you grow an online community, you could just be selling on a random Wednesday when you're sharing to your Instagram page that you just finished a dresser. It will sell without you even listing it anywhere. I'm telling you, you need to start thinking beyond the garage and beyond Facebook Marketplace. Talk about what you do. Share behind the scenes moments, the stories behind your pieces, your mistakes, your wins. All of it. Visibility equals opportunity. Visibility equals opportunity. And that does not mean that you have to be on social media. But can I just highly recommend it? I still do not have any personal social media accounts. I post nothing personally. But I definitely see the benefit of posting for a business and wanting to grow. So I would highly recommend it. Putting yourself out there can feel uncomfortable, but this is what I teach everybody. The more you do it, the more it's so much easier. The more you do it, it's just like anything. And it takes your business from a hobby to a recognized brand. Surround yourself with people who get it. Find other flippers, creatives, or small business owners who are in the same season. Share ideas, collaborate, ask questions, and learn from each other. This is super important because, your husband or your kids or your mom is not going to understand what you're going through. So, having a community, just having other people that you can say, hey, I posted to Instagram and this is what happened, or my hashtags were this, or whatever it is, your husband may not get that. But finding people that get it, it's so nice to have that support system. Treat it like the business that it is, right? Stop treating it like a side project. I've said this many times. Track your expenses and profits, set goals, review them monthly, pay attention to what sells best, reinvest in your tools, your workspace, your education, invest in something that's going to teach you how to do this faster. You've already proven you can flip furniture though, right? You've got the skills, the creativity, and the drive. Growing just means taking what you're already good at and building a structure around it so it takes you even further. And I'm telling you right now, this can go just so much further than you're even imagining. And it may not even look like furniture flipping in the end for you. Don't be afraid to think bigger. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, and don't wait for the perfect time to grow. I'm telling you, there's never a perfect time. Start with the step that is right in front of you, right? What is your next right step? What does that look like for you? And if you want more guidance on how to actually do it, check the Academy link in the show notes. It'll give you all the information you need. It'll show you exactly what the Academy is about. There's a sneak peek you can sign up for, but you don't even need that. The price is so low now that it's a no-brainer. Like, get inside and start learning. So if you have any questions, please, you can email me. You can DM me on Instagram at My Creative Days. If you are listening to this podcast and you are not following our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/@mycreativedays, please take time after this podcast to just go subscribe to the channel. It's just super imperative that you do. It's super important that you do. We do upload the podcast to YouTube every Monday. And so I just need you to go over there and just hit that subscribe button. We will leave a link in the show notes for that as well, so it's easy for you to find. Until next time, I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. I'm grateful that you tune in every week and that you share the show with your family and friends. I love having creative chit chats with you, and my hope is that this podcast will inspire you to try a new project, start a DIY that you've been putting off, and decorate your home exactly how you want it. There are a few ways you can help us with the podcast. Follow the podcast so you don't miss an episode. And if you could take a few minutes to leave the podcast a review, that would help us so much. Again, thank you for being here, and I look forward to our chat next week. Bye-bye.